went from the cenobium of the Triune Host and just walked it back to the Oaken Glade. And this is where the Bryn representative is, the bailiff, for the Rotten Willow area. So we will be turning it in here because we still have a little bit more rep that we need to gain for Bryn. Because after we get to this chunk here, we get the drastically higher quality equipment and the stock size. So that's still needed. Come on in here, talking to him, wake him up, done with the contract, get the money. Alright, so now we're into tier 3 contracts. So we'll do the bandit den. So that one gave us 123 rep. So hopefully we'll be nearing the end of this chunk by the time we get done with these contracts here. We definitely need to rest. Sell. Okay. Get a schmeckle pouch going. Okay. Do need to go back to the Rotten Willow though. And it's all the way down there. There is a charcoal burner's camp here that we can travel to get us a little bit closer. But we do need to travel on over there. We're getting super close to leveling to fix our mistake of choosing the wrong skill, but it's alright. Might even level it before we get there. Good chance. Alright, he sells pretty much nothing. Oh, he's the repair guy. God, our jewelry is trash. A lot of our gear is still trash. Okay, we'll buy things. I do want to buy the bong. The bong is essentially the best pain reliever, but it gives you intoxication, so you need to have this. Since we don't have a storage item to make space, we are pretty claustrophobic in the inventory. Don't have a lot of options, but they are good options. This one would be good to eat while in the dungeon. So I think we are going to pick that up. How's our diet doing? Diet's fine. We're very tired. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Oh, we still have this too. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy this and this and this. We got too much of that stuff, so let's grab a bed. Go to our little chest. Throw some stuff in it. Get there like 3 of those in there. Could make another splint, which is what we need actually. Throw that in there. We're gonna have to take a big rest, so. Alright, cool. Might even sleep longer just for more vigor. Yeah, we'll just keep resting, get as much vigor as we can. 2 days, 3, 3, 3. Knock down some of our inventory. Sip out of this mosquito-ridden stagnant water. Alright. We are all taken care of. Immunity could use some work, and when we go into our next crypt, our immunity is going to shit the bed, which is just going to be an ongoing problem. Let me grab another stick, hopefully. It's hard to find a stick in the forest, apparently. Come on. There's one. Crack open the menu. Make another splint. Alright, we're good. We're in good shape. Equipment. Well, healing items. Our equipment is kind of dog shit, but let's fast travel down to here. Get some EXP for discovery. This is the charcoal burners camp. There's not really a lot going on here. You can pick up leeches, but that's about it. Yeah, you can buy some commodities. Essentially just like buying items and then selling them for hopefully higher prices in other areas. There's a bed there though, so that would be a nice little save point. Alright. We will go ahead and pick up this POI. Why not? So we're getting close to leveling up, so. Should be somewhere over here. Nope, I'm way too high. Yeah, I completely missed it. Oh, is it a wolf's den? Okay. This would be a pretty good spot to stand. 4 wolves. Alright. Oh my god, he's just howling. I think it's giving them like will to fight or whatever. Alright, that could have gone a lot better. We're gonna use one of our leeches. And just walk it off. Bear territory, hell no. I think we just rest for a second. Pain is going down. We'll grab another one of them leeches. Grab another one. He's probably going to take a ton of body damage. There we go, we got optimism. That's great. Might need that liquor actually. Sweet. And we got our splint back. Or we got another splint. Give me that beer. Liquor. Gives me situational morale, which is exactly what I need. Stumble around drunk a little bit. Just keep drinking it. That will help us get our optimism up, which essentially is like a pain reducer. Gives you big EXP, fortitude, fatigue resist, which is a huge deal. And then situational morale bonus. Just makes you happy, which is always good. Okay, cool. So now we right our wrongs. So what is this one? It's really good, but this is better. This gives us a charge that attacks at the end of it, which is just amazing. And it staggers, and each tile you travel gives it more damage and crit chance. Absolutely huge. Cool. Go down. Already crossed the river. Now we can probably hunt. Okay. Okay, so he has to be in my range. Okay, we're just gonna miss everything. There we go. So now we need to figure out our energy. Our energy situation is kind of messy. We get that fatty meat. And then with that, you can take sticks and mushrooms and make, or vegetables, and make really nice food. Not death caps for flying Eric, because those will poison you. You want like morels, I think they're called chanterelles, or penny buns. Those are the mushrooms you want. Yeah, penny bun. Granted, we won't have anywhere to make the food, because I don't think... Well, actually, no, we're going into a human dungeon. Should be a place to cook, and we should be getting a decent amount of vegetables and whatnot. Yeah, morels. I think you need 2 per one, so I need 1 more. There's probably going to be a cooking spot right outside. There usually is. So this takes 30 energy. That is so much. Alright, so we're going to get a chunk of weapon damage, block chance. We're going to hit the capstone threshold. So we're going to get body part damage, which is huge, crit efficiency, which is essentially crit multiplier, and armor damage, which is excellent. So, let's see here. Let's see if our weapon damage goes up. It does not. Block chance. What is our block chance? Our counter is almost 30. Block chance should be down here. Block chance. 16.5%. Body part damage, crit efficiency. Critical chance is 3, it's ass, but we do another 35% damage when we do crit. And armor damage. Here we go. Pretty much that's it. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, they seize us. Let's see, where are we going to want to fight? This is not a bad spot to fight, right here. They're right here. Right here. 2 drummers, a swordsman. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, sweet. We got tier 5 here was a so our weapon damage goes up significantly. We have 25% life drain, crit chance now. That's amazing. Oh my god. And then killing enemies replenishes our energy. Cool. Alright. So let's fucking do this, bro. And we are getting fucked out the gate. Okay. This guy is kind of jacked up. Bleeding again. Okay. We're gonna go for the rogue. Some attack of opportunities. There we go. They're just buffing each other. Yes sir, yes sir. No, don't pick shit up, you idiot. Alright. That was a lot of dudes. Pretty good though. I did take lots of hits, but it's to be expected in a melee build. injury is gone. Sweet, we got a place to cook. So let's make some meat skewers. We need another mushroom or veg. Oh, there's one. Beautiful. Okay. So, because we use the quality meat, we get that blue fatigue and hunger reduction. Because you can add additional modifiers into food if the components are higher quality. And the fatigue reduction is key here. But we are going to eat this. And run around a little bit, I think, or just rest to get our pain down. Yeah. We could really use optimism. Pretty much always want to be optimistic. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Now our pain should be going down very quickly. Thirst is whatever. Water is so easy to come by. And we have a ton of food, so we might just do a lap. I'm going to pick this bowl up actually, because there's a really good chance we're going to find food in there. I'm just going to do a lap. I feel like running around is better than resting in most cases. Our situational morale. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Alright, here we go. Tier 3 dungeon. Just the opening was pretty tough. It wasn't tough, it's just there was a lot of guys doing a lot of damage. Okay, we got a spear guy. Let's do it like this. Beautiful counter. I think we do this. Oh, my ability didn't go off, but that's okay. Nice. Wait, that's the tier 3. That's the accuracy block stagger one. I'm going for counters. If I wasn't explicitly going for a counter build, I'd be using this one because it staggers. Stagger is a really, really good debuff. We'll probably be using that. Might even use that right now. That's really good too, actually. Might even use both of those right now. Situational morale and sanity. And then I can knock myself out and get rid of all this pain. You know, I'm gonna do that real quick. That'll set me up a lot better here. Take a sippy. Go night night. Get rid of all my pain. And then just run around and fix my morales. Yep. Alright. That was a super nice pickup. I think brandy is probably one of the best liquors you can find. It just solves a lot of problems. It does make you thirsty though. Water is not that big of a deal. Very cool. Let's see if we can aggro anybody. So now we're starting to find higher quality gear. It's still broken, granted, but if we, similarly to these boots, if we could find it, even if it's broken, we can essentially get a discount because repairing it is slightly cheaper, not slightly, it's quite cheaper, quite a bit cheaper than buying it. So I did stagger him. Okay. Come on, give me the attack of opportunity. There we go. I don't think I need horseshoes anymore. If I do, it's whatever. We get his dash out. That's perfect to get that out of the way. Now we can dash into him, stagger him. There we go. Dumb dog. Dogs are nothing. Alright. I wonder what the boss is going to be here. We're going to traffic and disarm. We don't click through it. This annoying. We are just going to run this way and line of sight him. Or just fight. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Yeah, now that we have a charge that actually does damage at the end of it, and it even CCs people. Whoops. Super good shape here for our skills. I'm actually gonna. Ooh, here's an additive. So if we combo this into food, it makes their effects way longer, and it makes it good for morale. Very good for specific recipes. Another rag. We'll leave it, we have plenty of splints. Just make sure we get this area scoped out, just in case we get... Ooh, that's good. The Forbidden Glizzy. Alright. Let's do this one first. Okay. Close the door. Okay. Take one step over. Hopefully they use some of their skills. Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, nice. That's amazing. Let's just kill them both. There we go. Oh, you're gonna bleed. Yeah. With these caved-in areas, one time, it only happened one time in my last playthrough. I just so happened to use Examine the Surroundings while standing next to one, and then it revealed like a hidden treasure room. And I found some really good shit in there. It was really nice. I might use this hunting net. Because why not? I don't really have a range thing. It's something I could be doing. Beautiful. Tier 3 armor unlock for the skill tree. So now I can just get this stuff. This is actually really good. This kind of fixes the energy issue because heavy armor reduces your energy. It's kind of like the big trade-off for wearing heavier armor. Okay. Oh my god. So once you get to the higher tiered dungeons, they will typically all have a secondary floor. And it's fine. It's I wouldn't say it's problematic, but it can be problematic because when you're trying to run away, shit can go south. Oh fuck. Hold up. Someone's here. He's gonna charge at me. Yep. Because they can follow you up the stairs, essentially. Swords and trees. Nice. Let's drop this and take the steel frags. And fix up our armor. God, tier 2 gloves, that's so garbage. Hopefully we can find some better armor while we're here. Or just a better weapon, and just better everything, good lord. We are in dire need of armor. We're still rocking tier 3 stuff. And tier 2 stuff. It's just so damn expensive. So expensive. Okay. Okay, well there's a bottle of wine there, that's useful. Alright, so we do have to kill everybody, so we do have to run through everywhere. Sometimes in these higher tier dungeons you kind of just want to get in and get out. But go in and do the objective and probably leave quickly, but we don't have that luxury here. Nice optimism. That's great. Okay. I think we've got everything. Oh, no we don't. I think I might start bringing a bedroll. A to save, and B because our fortitude, or our fatigue is just, it is a goddamn problem. Oh, that's a mage. Alright, we are going after that air mage there. Okay. Just back room a little closer. Because he's an idiot. Use everything we have, if at all possible, to kill this guy. Good lord. I didn't have to deal with mages really at all in my last run because as a ranger you just shoot everybody off screen and you focus the mages first and they don't wear heavy armor, so you pretty much just one-shot them. So when you do deal with them, they just kill you, but most of the time you just kill them in one hit and they're dead, and that's it. It was the shield guys that would run you down, or the hard guys. Those were the fucking problem characters. Fumble chance. See, bleed resist, that's really good. It's just a better version of that. If I unequip that, does my fumble chance go up above 0? That's the question. It does. But this is just essentially the upgraded version of this. This is better health. I think I am going to take it though. 3% fumble is not very high. It's not even worth anything. Okay. We could use... Does this affect our fatigue? Fatigue change. It does a little bit. We'd have to sit there for a while. But we have plenty of food. So I guess we'll come in here. Just chill for a sec. This affects our fatigue too, so we'll just eat that. Try to get it down to 10%. This also gives us fatigue. We are going to want to eat this before we hit the boss. Okay, that's not it. That's not really doing anything. So far, we're doing pretty good. Get downstairs. Oh, I just pathed across a trap, I think. Okay, no traps. Yell at him. We're going to close the door. Wait a couple turns. Step over. Now we dash in on him. Goddamn. Alright, beautiful. Yeah, that mage. Them magey boys. Dangerous. Okay. One path around one side. There we go. I'm gonna get as much energy back as possible. This isn't a bad spot right here. Squat. Okay. No secret treasures. Ooh, this is good. This is the hornet honey that I was talking about. From those fucking bees that killed us before. So that will be good when we go to fight the troll. Yes, sirree. It gives you massive accuracy, counter, dodge, crit. Pretty much just the accuracy and the crit chance. Because really you shouldn't be taking direct hits from the troll if you do the fight right. Like, honestly. Ooh, another brandy. Goodness gracious. We are really full on equipment. We'll put these here for now. Take the brandy. Okay. So the floor for the equipment has risen, but hopefully the quote-unquote rare drop that we get, if there is one, or rare find, is tier 4 or higher. There was a guy right there. Oh, hello. Oh, he pushed me. No body block. Oh, this is really not good, actually. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, we're gonna drink a potion. Guess we can't drink the potion right now. We could really use second wind. Okay, there's second. Oh god. Okay. Double mages, holy smokes. Okay. Bit of a risky maneuver. So this is where we run back to the previous floor in attempts to isolate just go ahead and so I think if we move off this square. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh my good god, dude. Fuck! Well, we're dead. Double mages coming out the door. Instantly surrounded. That was a bear den. Yeah, we just walked into that room, immediately got blasted by double mages. I could have just instantly ran away, but playing this game, like, you're incentivized to constantly be running away. It's really, because it's just so brutal. And that's exactly why I don't play permadeath. Permadeath is just, the way that you have to fight is definitely not the most interesting to watch. Nor is it that interesting to play, because you're just constantly running away, trying to do one-on-ones. Which makes sense, but it leads to a pretty uninteresting thing to watch often. You can't be like balls to the wall, badassery. Now this could be interesting. I don't have my charge anymore, so I don't think I really want to fight these guys. At least not together. We definitely want to try to level up again, and then probably save, so we don't have to keep doing this if we die again. Okay, we got bees again. Man. We need to get in on the hive. Alright, hive's dead. There might be another hive though. Okay, we didn't get intoxicated. Okay. Oh god. He Keep running. Extra crowbar, which is nice. Okay, that's great. Of course. Alright. We run this fucker down. No, don't pick up the goddamn arrow. Jesus Christ. Cool. Alright, so we got the thing. We're back to our former glory. I think it's really just like our gear. It's just so bad. It's really bad, actually. We still have tier 2 pieces. We've got a smattering of decent gear, but it's not the best. We'll give it another try, though. And we got a save point. So if we die again, it's not that big a deal. We don't have the fatty meat this time, though. We do have an extra crowbar, which is nice, so we can just go crazy on traps. You know what? Now we have the fatty meats. Took some torso damage. We don't need more, so we're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna pick up a stick though. Oh, he's coming. He's out. He found his dead Bretta. Oh god, he's mad. Okay, we'll go into various stance. That. Alright, we're getting some good RNG there. Okay. We are optimistic, so it's not a big deal. Can't perform any actions. What? Why? Why can I not rest? There we go. So we're just gonna chill and heal this off. We're actually gonna use one healing salve. This here, and then eat the meatballer. We need to get rid of some of this space. Guess we're super clogged up. Okay, we don't need to be resting anymore. Do that, which is good. Grab one of these. Grab this. infantry. Just collect up these guys. Okay. Okay. Alright, sweet. That was almost bad. Alright, though. Our optimism should supplement the pain change. Actually, yeah, it'll actually be going down, technically. Actually, lentils, they count as a vegetable, yeah. Yeah. So, sorry, I keep looking at the map. Use a couple more mushrooms, and some sticks. There's mushrooms. Okay, we just need to come down. And honestly, we need to rest a little bit. Let's see here. We got these guys, but we want to use those in the dungeon. I don't want to immediately go into pain when I fight these guys, because there's like 5 of them. Pretty annoying. Food situation is taken care of, though, which means we can rest more, which is good. Hopefully we can get this dungeon done. That'd be really nice. Okay, I think we should be good. Hopefully we can aggro these guys in a little bit more of an intelligent manner, instead of fighting them all at the same time, even though that worked out really well last time. Okay. See if we can just yell. Oh, there's a banner for a drummer boy. Okay. This is actually not a bad spot either. So it gives me 2 extra turns for each enemy confused or dazed. I think we're just gonna wait. Okay, sweet, we got heroism. Throw a knife at me, asshole. Okay, Okay, this guy's gonna charge, this guy's probably gonna charge too. We didn't really get any procs there. Just in case he does charge, I'm gonna parry. Yep, there we go. This guy's gonna die. Yeah, I want to kill this guy. Miss. Okay. So he's now elusive. Big dodge chance. Counter crit AoE slice, which is very good. He is not bleeding, so he's probably just gonna get away. Okay. Deado. Alright, infinitely better. Infinitely better. I don't have an antidote. Alright, let's get to cooking this food up real quick. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. So we need another mushroom and another stick. There's the stick. Where's the mushroom? There it is. Okay. We desperately need optimism. Desperately. Nice, okay. So we're a little fatigued. We're gonna save this before the boss room, hopefully, if we can fucking make it there. So we're still in pain. So I think we rest and hope that we can trigger optimism. We should be. There we go. Let's let our pain go down. Hopefully our fatigue goes down a little bit. We'll clear it all out with this. And then we'll be hopefully in a good spot. Yep. Just wait for that pain to go down all the way. It went all the way gone, because it will be coming back. There we go. Okay, now we slam down one of these, we eat the stick too. And we are pretty much as good as we can be. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better. Instantly a mage. Wanna get in on that mage. everyone's here. We're just gonna run out. Fucking raid boss mage. Let's do some of that action. Alright. Not too bad. Okay. That's fine. Please God die. Oh god, another mage. Okay. Sweet, we've confused the mage. But we aggroed the entire team, so we're just gonna run out again. Pretty good. Just need them to reset their positions. There's like 6 guys already. Okay. Okay, I think we verify what's going on over here first. Okay, we got an archer. Just line of sight him a little bit. Okay. Another mage. God, there's like 5 billion mages. Okay, that's good. They're all shock mages too, which is kind of annoying. I really want to stagger him. Okay, that was good. He's running away. He's bleeding. He's dead. Okay. I don't... Okay. I'm missing a lot for some reason. Granted, it's a rogue character, so the dodge is going to be high. Okay, that could have gotten a lot worse. There's a guy down there. I'm just gonna let our leeches proc as we run around. Okay. Let our healing go off. Okay. Take a quick rest. Pain is back up. We don't have optimism. Hopefully it triggers again soon. It should. Okay, that's good. Helps our immunity a little bit. That helps us with pain too. Give us 9% pain reduction. Trading for thirst. Drink it. Do some laps over here. There we go, there's the optimism. Okay. Okay. Bleed on him. Alright, he's bleeding, he's running. It's perfect. Fuck you, dude. Oh, he's running too for some reason. Alright. Splint that up. Leather armor. Oh, yeah, we do. Nice. Alright. We do need that for a quest. So we're gonna pick this up and then throw it at the beginning of the dungeon. Because killing a moose is not easy. rather fatigued. Alright, this is where all those guys were. So we're gonna eat this right here. Put this right here too. And this. Pretty much everything that we're gonna pick up on the way out. Assuming we survive. See, like, this would be a good point to go and use a bedroll just outside, because then you could save and then you could rest and heal a bunch of stuff like fatigue. But I've got this stuff, so I think I should be alright. I hope. So there was a bunch of dudes over here. Yep. I'm gonna run. Oh, okay. Back this way. Line of sight the mage. Second he pops out, we're gonna hopefully get him. There we go. Bandage. Over here for a sec. Okay. There was another guy. There was another guy. Yeah, there he is. Okay. No, you come to me. He should charge me. Okay, it's interesting, he's not charging. Okay. That was a little peculiar. I think with our energy issues that we're having, I think we're gonna have to go into armored combat. I don't want this. If I go into heavy armor, this gives you max energy, and then it says doubles the bonuses if each equipped piece of armor belongs to the same class. So if you go full armor, or full of one set of armor, which I think the armor that I'm using is, or potentially going to be using, like the duelist armor. It's either light or medium. I don't remember. Because in the swords, there's a couple things like this. Sword counters replenish energy and to give you skill cost reduction. This gives you energy for every enemy you staggered. But not a whole lot else, so I need to figure out a way. This is something. Yeah, that's decent, I guess. Every 20 turns, so pretty much like once, maybe twice a combat. If it's a long combat, you get energy back. Dazing, stunning, staggering, confusing, causing bleeding. This is also really good. That will help. Yeah, so every time I bleed somebody, or pretty much to debuff them, I get a chunk of energy back. Which happens all the time. Kick is an interesting skill. It's not the best. It can be really crazy though, if you kick someone into a wall, or another character. don't know if I need another one of those. Maybe. Okay. Where is the egg? Where is the... There it is. Okay. Over halfway to leveling. That's good. Who else is here? A ranger, okay. Like that. Okay. We are almost out of water. Oh, it's a mage, god damn it. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's not gonna worth anything. Oh. Someone just opened a door over there. Just gonna try to get as much energy back as possible. Who opened the door? Oh, this is the boss room. Okay, this is for sure the boss room, I'm almost certain. Yeah. Someone just opened a door and then fucked off? Okay, let's go smaller. Yep. Hopefully I can just keep this guy isolated. Okay. Easy peel. Doggo. Okay, well he's probably aggroed now. There he is. Okay. Big Chungus, Jotan the Wicked. He's got a charge at a range of 2. He should have the pole. Hooking chop. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, I want to eat something. Maybe. Nah. Well, okay, this is gonna be a 1v1, which is good. Daze me out the gate. Rough action, or stun rather. Crit, fumble, bleed, skill energy cost. Okay. Hit him with initiative. Nice, we dodged. Parry. Chop his hands off. He didn't break his hands. Stagger? Okay, beautiful. Alright. We still have enemies to kill, but the boss is dead. So we don't have to worry about that as much. And we did a good job of isolating him. More brandy, that's excellent. Alright, are we gonna get anything good? Mage gear, wahoo! And a nice piece of selling gear. Cool. It's interesting, we haven't found a water source. There hasn't been any buckets of water anywhere yet. Unless I missed it. We are fatigued now, which is not good. Take that. Smoke grenade is useful. Should only be maybe like a couple dudes left. This is where I died last time. There's a jabroni. Let's try to just get him over here. Okay, that's not terrible. Trying to hit me with the fancy feet. Hammer bro. No stagger. Okay. We are out of healing cells. And we're out of water. Does not bode well for us. This is an interesting item. I've never used it before. I might try it. Is it just the dog left? Nope, still got enemies. Caltrops are good. We have to be finishing this up here soon, good lord. We got one more crowbar. Is it just this dog left? Nope, there's a... Okay. Let's just do some of this action. Yes, that's it. God dang. Whitefish. Alright, we need to get the hell out of here. We did it. Took 2 tries. But we did it. Arguably in pretty undergeared items. I have tier 2 armor on as a melee character. We are going to go back the way that we came, and then sleeping. Hopefully we don't encounter... How did we come in here? I think we came in from above, right? Yeah, we did. Hopefully we don't run into anything. Let's just go back the way that we came. No surprises. Okay. We are going to avoid this fight for now. I think I could easily kill them, but I really don't want to risk a single... Okay, shoot me, you fucking asshole. I do want to fight him so badly, but he might actually follow me here. Yeah, here we go. Oh my god, no. Okay, god damn. We're gonna be thirsty here soon. Yep, we're thirsty. We're almost to water buckets. Alright. Someone give this man a drink. I guess I could just drink out of the water, or out of the river. Cool. Okay, yeah. Fast travel man. No, I don't want to give you the contract. I want a fast travel. Oh, here he is. Catch a ride. Talk to the bailiff. No. God damn it. Beautiful. Okay. We'll just grab the other one from the innkeeper, because that's where we're going. Going to have a well-deserved rest. Hopefully make some more money here. I left the pelt there. I might actually go back and get it. You sell ID scrolls, or I think I have a ID scroll and the bank of, yes. It's pretty good. How much will it sell for is the question. Yeah, the innkeeper is the one who's going to buy it. Who's the guy that repairs shit? Is it this guy? Yeah. I need to buy it. I don't. Does anyone sell a crowbar? Yeah, you sell a crowbar. Okay. Big sleep. And then we eat one of these bad boys. No, we'll just eat this. Actually, hold on. Crap out all this in my inventory. All the schmeckles in one bag. Okay. Let's just see this. 250? Not terrible. I mean, that's a pretty significant upgrade, but I don't really want that particular piece. Don't really have a choice, though. Block chance goes up. Fumble though. Massive energy reduction. I mean, that's 5 DR on the hands though. I think I'm gonna have to get it. Make my life easier. Just spent a good amount of cash though. Still no sword upgrade. Sad. You're just like a bouncer guy. Alright, cool. So we'll pick up one more food. Hopefully some immunity. We're gonna need some immunity big time. Because we're about to go into the crypts, I believe. Yep. Alright. So we'll take a little bit more rest here. Because we're heading this way. It's not too far away, which is not bad. Especially if I die. Okay. I am curious to see how this goes. I feel like it's going to summon the swarm, the guys will die, and then I'm going to have to deal with the swarm. And then it might kill me. Which would be funny, I guess. Take a road sip. I need to get me some sticks to make another splint. Okay. Food situation is great. Bleeding is good. Poison. When you go into the higher level crypts, if it's a coughing crypt, then you're constantly getting poisoned. It sucks. Sucks big time. And your sanity is getting drained constantly. It's just not fun. The crypts are the worst. And because there's so many like knickknacks and things that you have to interact with in the crypt, you're incentivized to spend a lot of time in there breaking things open, opening sarcophagi, this, that, and the other. So you're just getting more and more poisoned, more and more time in there. And then your sanity is dwindling, just shit. And then just the fact that you're fighting undead, it affects your sanity. And I'm sure there's abilities that they're spamming at you that just fuck your sanity. And then that's not even to talk about the injuries that you're getting from fighting them, which fuck with your morale, stuff like that. Okay. Damn, dude. Is that like a raid boss? Turncoat. Roasted drummy. It's a drifter sword. Okay. Take this. Scout the area for ghouls. Yep, there's one. what a stench. Stinks. That amulet's not that great. Oh my god, it's ghouls. Alright. Get our immunity up a little bit before we head in there. We definitely need to take some vitality. We need the restoration, we need the energy. The health is nice and the control resistance is nice, but it's mostly just for the health and the energy restoration. Because this is a fucking problem. It is what it is. It's good on any character. Alright, we're gonna have to do this next time.